Hi friends, welcome back to Imagine Your Story. Last week we learned about the things that seeds need to grow into plants. All plants start as tiny seeds. With water and sunshine, the seeds grow into plants. Let's sing a song about seeds growing into plants. Show me your fist. We're going to pretend that our fist is a seed. Now, make a circle over your head with your arms. We are pretending to make sunshine. Now, break your hands apart and wiggle your fingers down. We are pretending to make rain. Show me your seed. With all of that sunshine and water, our seed is growing into a plant. So let's open up our hand to show that our seed is growing into a plant. Now we're ready for our song. Show me your seed. I'm a little planted seed, planted seed, planted seed. I'm a little planted seed, this is how I grow. Sunshine comes down through the trees, through the trees, through the trees. Sunshine comes down through the trees, this is how I grow. See the rain come sprinkling down, sprinkling down, sprinkling down. See the rain come sprinkling down, this is how I grow. Now I am a growing bud, growing bud, growing bud. Now I am a growing bud, this is how I grow. Great job. One of my favorite stories about seeds growing into plants is this one. Plant the Tiny Seed by Christy Matheson. In this story, your child will be able to push a seed into the ground, wiggle fingers for making rain, clap for sunshine. You can grow a whole garden from the comfort of your living room. Visit hclibrary.org to search the Howard County Library System catalog for Plant the Tiny Seed by Christy Matheson. Okay, friends, it's time to use your imagination. We are going to pretend that we have a flower garden growing from the end of our arm. All right, let's get your magic wand ready. And close your eyes. Let's wave our magic wand and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Poof! Look at that! What do you see? We have a flower garden at the end of our arms. Can you show me your flower garden? I see so many beautiful flower gardens out there. How many flowers do you have in your flower garden? I have 5 flowers in my flower garden, but let's count just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little flowers growing in a row. The first one said, I'm purple, you know. The second one said, I'm pink as can be. The third one said, I'm blue like the sea. The fourth one said, I'm a very red fellow. The fifth one said, my color is yellow. Out came the sun, shining bright, and those 5 flowers danced with delight. This rhyme reminds me of two of my favorite stories that you can borrow from Howard County Library System. The first one is What Does Bunny See? By Linda Sue Park. Explore a garden full of colors with Bunny. After you finish reading this story, I encourage you to take a walk outside with your child to see how many of Bunny's colors you can find. That's What Does Bunny See? By Linda Sue Park. Another of my favorite stories is Counting in the Garden by Kim Parker. The illustrations really make this story. One cat purring in the garden, two turtles meeting in the leaves. Count all the way up to 10 as you search for the animals hidden in these lush garden illustrations. That's Counting in the Garden by Kim Parker. Last week on Imagine Your Story, we started a lima bean experiment. So now it is time to check on our lima beans to see what they're doing. Grab your garden science journal, which is linked in the description box below, or get a piece of paper and a pencil or a crayon, and let's go check on our experiment. Are you ready to check on our lima beans? Let's have a look. Are you ready? Let's take a look at our lima bean experiment. These are the lima beans that we planted last week. So far, they don't look very different, but I see that they have soaked some water from the paper towel and have become a little bit larger. I'm going to push one. The lima beans still feel hard to touch. I wonder how much they've grown. I'm going to use a ruler to measure how long my lima beans are. I'll just look at this bean right here in the middle. This bean is a little bit over 1 inch long. Regular dry lima beans are just under 1 inch long. Which ones are bigger? I think the lima beans in our bag are larger. I wonder if that means that the sunshine and water is helping them grow. Today in my garden science journal, I will draw lima beans that are a little bit larger than the lima beans I planted last week. What do your lima beans look like? Grown-ups, I hope you will encourage your child to draw, write, and talk about their drawings. Drawing and writing helps children learn that words and images have meanings. Talking about their drawings helps children develop expressive vocabulary. Drawing, writing, and talking about our lima bean experiment is a great early literacy activity because we are doing exactly what grown-up scientists do. We are watching our experiment, drawing pictures, writing about what we see, and then telling others and talking about what we see. If you are enjoying our lima bean experiment and you would like more ideas for gardening with your child, then you might like this book. Let's Garden, a step-by-step introduction by Clara Lindstrom and Anna Karen Nyberg. This book is a great starting place for gardening. Simple step-by-step instructions and helpful illustrations will guide you through simple gardening projects. That's Let's Garden, a step-by-step introduction by Clara Lindstrom and Anna Karen Nyberg. Thank you so much for spending some time with me and Fitz today. We hope you had fun and learned something new. Until next time, stay safe and well. Fitz and I will see you again soon.